Hello, everybody. This is Arthur with Aday in Telos, and this is our third show of a series of 4, and it's on healing arts, and we have all types of beautiful healing things. Our next guest is Pasquale. Where are you from, Paz?
Oh, you want a straight answer?
You can give me a round answer if you want.
I can give you a round answer.
Yeah.
Where? Oh, over there?
Yeah, over there somewhere.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, my
let's
goodness.
see.
Yeah, interposed. I thought my grandfather.
Well, yeah, but before I introduce myself,
Oh,
the person playing the guitar is a wonderful guitarist named Night Star.
Night
He
Star.
could be part of your round table.
He is a part of the round table.
What do you
I've
think?
been advertising the round
Yeah.
table.
Well, anyway.
Anyway, and
Yeah.
you're a part of the round table.
Well, I know. I'm underneath the table with the puppy dog.
Hey, let's talk about what you're doing here today.
Well, before I talk about what I'm doing, let me
Oh.
tell you what happened since
Oh.
I've been on.
Yes, since you've been on last.
Yeah.
All right.
3 people saw your show when I was on it. Well, pardon me,
You
our
were on
show.
it.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
And where were these
2 of
people
them
from?
wanted to have plant walks. I had one yesterday, one the day before,
Wow.
and the other one was a woman from Canada who is really into the ESSIAC.
Oh,
Formula.
That's your
Yeah,
thing.
I know, it's my thing. The wonderful person named, if I pronounce it properly, Ilya. She's been working with the ESSIAC Preventive and Cure for Cancer. There's 4 plants.
Wow.
And yeah. And we have them in
was
my
she
demonstration.
in Canada?
No,
when
she was
called?
visiting. She comes to visit Mount Shasta on a regular basis. And she was here. She was at a motel. She said she was bored, but I don't really think she was bored. She turned on the TV, and there was the Arthur Aday show.
Wow.
And guess who was on?
You.
Yeah. And I was talking about the ESSIAC formula.
Oh my
So
God.
she got so excited. She told me later, when we went for a plant walk, and we went up the mountain for a nice hike also, with another friend from India. Real cosmic day.
Wow.
And
see the magic of this show?
yeah, and she said she brought a jar of the ESSIAC formula. She's been using it, dispensing it for 20 years now. She cured her father of cancer.
Oh wow.
Using it.
We should put her on the climb for cancer.
Yeah, very nice. And she didn't know why she brought this jar. She said, it must be for you. I said, wow, thank you so much. And I forget her, she doesn't have a website, but she's into something called body electronics.
Electronics.
You know that?
I know I've seen it, right?
Well, I think if you search it on with a search engine, she'll come up there someplace. I couldn't find her on there. I looked. But
well, do you got a phone number?
no.
You didn't get her phone number.
No.
A gal from
I
Canada,
know,
you didn't get her
I
phone
didn't
number.
do it, I know.
You must be getting old.
No, I'm getting younger every day. You know that. My body's getting older. But
No, you're getting old, yeah, younger. So, and then the other 2?
oh, the other 2. The name of this formula in the Ojibwa language, which is important. I wanted to know that rather than calling it ESSIAC, which is a wonderful name for it because it's named after the nurse Cassie. It's her name spelled backwards.
Kathy?
Cassie in Canada, Canadian woman, nurse, who cured thousands of people of cancer. So they named the formula after her.
Backwards.
Her name backwards, ESSIAC, Cassie.
Whoa!
Now, Elia knew the name in the Ojibwa language. It was called Mashtiki Wabu.
Well, that's a word.
And I love the way she had her label on it. It was perfect. The Ojibwa formula known as ESSIAC, Mashtiki Wabu. So, one of your programs, we had the wonderful
yeah.
Hiroko on.
That's some really interesting things. So
Yeah. So the other people we crossed paths with because of the program was someone in Weed.
weed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's a homesteading person. She and her husband. and she wanted to go on a plant walk. So I said, well, you have
So
to call me.
Is this somebody that watched the show?
Yeah, and also she first saw me at the Carnaval in Weed. I was selling
The carnival.
bundles. Yeah, the bundles. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, so she we're actually neighbors where I had my storage unit.
Oh, yeah.
So I said, "Well, just call me," and so she called me.
Wow.
And we went to her place. She said, "Where?" And we went on a nice walk around her place. We gave her all the names. Of course, I have my sermon. They'll say, somebody will say, "What is this?" And I'll say, "Well, it's a who. It's a who. Yeah, it's a person. It is who it is, and it does what it does, and it does it much better than I do. I tell you, or you. And we call it this or that, and so we give it a name. It's had a zillion names over time. I tell you, how many names we don't know.
So that was three shows.
That's two. That's the second person, and the third person was somebody here in Mount Shasta, over by Azalea. We have a town called Azalea here.
Azalea, a town?
That's where you park your vehicle sometimes.
Where's that at?
It's on Azalea Street. That used to be called Azalea. It's the south end of Mount Shasta. Used to be actually a little city.
Okay.
A little suburb of Mount Shasta called
Well,
Azalea.
I know I go down to
the park and rest.
Park and rest.
Yeah, on Highway.
And park and rest.
Yeah. Oh, and so she's having some guests come for she's a massage therapist, and she's doing a program. She and her partner, her name is Valerie, and she wanted to have them go out and do a little
Is this
plant.
Crystal?
Yeah, Belle and Crystal, yeah. They should do a program.
They see me all the time. They have done a program.
Oh, they have.
But, I want you to pump them for another one.
Okay, that'll be easy to do.
They actually said they wanted to do a program that would be a #1 hit.
Yeah, easily.
They came in, they did a #1 hit.
Did they bring the little puppy dog with them?
Oh, yeah.
They did.
Yeah, we all three got along real good. We're having a great time. Yeah, oh, yeah. Now,
good company.
Now,
Valerie?
What? Andrea Morgana, her
Andrea.
little dog will bark at you.
I know, her dog is beautiful.
Yeah.
Now,
So anyway,
yeah. So Valerie wanted to go to where they were going to go on a walk, which was over on. She originally thought she wanted to go on North Shore Road by the lake, by the reservoir. It's a reservoir. It's not a lake. Oh well.
No, it's like something.
Yeah. So
it's a swimming hole.
It's a swimming hole. A little polluted, but anyway. Oops. Nope. Take that back.
No. Well, if it is, we don't.
Anyway.
We need to know.
So allergy. Where were we?
Anyway, Valerie,
so as we're driving there, I said, "Do you mind stopping along the way?" She says, "Sure, we'll stop as often as you want." I said, "Okay." So we took about 15 minutes, and we never got to where she wanted to go because we found all sorts of stuff along the way. Within 2 blocks of her place, we were giving everybody names,
Oh my.
and some of the uses. I don't know all the uses. I don't know many uses, but I know a lot of names and some Latin names. I'm not a real botanist. I'm a forager. I loved the flavor, the aroma, the beauty of all these wonderful plants.
I know the last show you brought was gorgeous,
Full
fragrances.
Yeah. So we end up going by Box Canyon, right below the reservoir.
Okay.
There's a trail that goes down there.
Oh, there's a trail that goes
And she says,
down?
"You know what? I've been wanting to go on this trail. Let's go there." So we went there, and we had a wonderful
It
time.
was just you and her?
Yeah, we stopped every
And
2.
the doggy?
No, the doggy didn't come.
Oh.
Crystal was busy getting ready for one of the next programs they're putting together, and doggy stayed with her.
So you two went down the canyon.
And we just went along this trail, and I didn't realize how many plants I know by name. I know almost all of them.
And they're all there?
They're all there. I mean, they're all edible.
We're gonna have to do a video going there.
There were
video.
currants, there were gooseberries, there was everything. It was all there, There was actually one plant called loco weed. Uh-oh. I didn't bring it in. But you don't want to eat that because you will go loco.
So what's in it that makes you go loco?
I don't know. Some
Is
bean.
it like THC or?
I'm not a scientist.
TLC or?
It doesn't even look like it. It says don't eat. The plant actually says don't eat me.
Oh.
When you look at it, you can tell a lot by looking at the plant and the smell.
Wow.
Anyway.
Don't eat me.
Don't
All
eat
right,
me,
Mr.
go
Loper.
loco.
What do we
Yeah.
have here today?
So Arthur, your
Yes.
program is
Your-
gets
I-
around, doesn't it?
Hey, I told you when I was at the theater the other, not the theater, the park the other day at the show there, several people came up, shook my hand and said, "You're the best guest that you've ever seen was Pasquale."
Oh, of course.
Woo!
I didn't have to pay them too much to say that either.
No, but they paid me a lot to have you back on the show.
Oh, they did good.
All right,
Well,
what
let
do
me
we
have a
got?
little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I'm going to start out. I'm going to be a little organized. I have to.
Website.
When people say, they'll ask me, "Do you have a website?" I say, "No."
No.
Well, can you recommend one? I say, "Yes, I can recommend 3, 4." Okay, here we are. Where are we? Right over here.
Well, I'm on, you're off. You're
That's
talking.
okay. You can be.
Oh, there you go.
they're lining us up. Okay, these are 2 wonderful people.
You're on red over here.
Oh, we're on red over here. Thank you, Arthur. Arthur. Okay. Let's see now. Let's see. This is Rebecca Lerner. Rebecca E. Lerner has a website called, both of these women, young ladies, people, live in Portland. And they do something called Urban Foraging 101 every weekend.
Wow.
Amazing, yeah.
Maybe we should
And-
send you up there with a camera.
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be a great idea.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, she has a wonderful website called First Ways, FIRSTWAYS.com. Wonderful introduction to the foraging world, not just in the urban area. And then her buddy is an herbalist, Emily Porter. Her website is called trackerofplants.com.
Tracker.
Of plants.
All right. Tracker.
Not tracker of animals, but tracker of plants.
Yeah.
And I think she's, she has a modeling background. She calls herself, she's got a great name. I forget what it is right now. But anyway, the 2 of them are very important in my life. I've never met them in the body yet, but I've talked with Rebecca once, and I email her every now and then. Great blog. And they both have great links to all sorts of stuff, books, schools, people. They've got it all covered. Now, Rebecca mentioned something in her website, which is very important. This individual by the name of Michael Rowland Shaw Moore, the Michael Rowland Shaw Moore, okay? Not Michael Moore, the director, but Michael Rowland Shaw Moore. He is the grandfather of almost all the herbalists on the American continent right now.
Oh.
He passed away in February.
Uh-oh. So he
Just
should be
before-
a guide on your angel list.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm sure he is. Maybe he isn't.
Yeah.
Great idea, Arthur. I don't go into that woo-woo stuff too much.
Woo woo. You say the same thing Kathy says.
I know.
No, you got that woo woo stuff on. We
But,
have to put you on Tuesdays
I'm
and
into-
Fridays.
I'm into the woo-woo plants.
All right. Show us some woo woo
But
stuff.
no, Michael Rowland Shaw Moore, I refer to if I want to know something about a plant, I refer to one of his books when I have them with me, or, which I always have with me in my van, or I refer to his website. You can look at anything on his website. I think his second link is a list of all the plants by the Latin name. So you got to find out the Latin name or whatever you want. If you know the name of a plant nowadays, you really got it.
So these are 3 books.
Yeah, 3
by
books.
Michael Moore.
And they are medicinal plants of the Pacific West.
Wait. Medicinal. This one.
No,
Not
we'll start with the small one.
All right.
Medicinal plants of the desert and canyon West. Okay?
All right.
He's got a great sense of humor too. Oh my gosh, he's really good.
All right.
Lots of humor in his books.
And then this one.
All right? He likes the word West. Medicinal plants of the Pacific West.
Pacific West. Okay.
He was located in New Mexico. And then medicinal plants of the Mountain West. So there's the desert and canyon West, the mountain, and the Pacific West.
Wow, this is like a big book here.
And
It has-
they're fun reading. Open it
has
anywhere.
pictures.
Yeah, great books. Great person. He has literally,
Prickly
I think,
Poppy.
hundreds of
Prickly Poppy.
free downloadable PDFs on his website.
So he has a website. Do
Oh,
you
his
have
website is it's a Southwest School
Southwest School.
of Botanical Medicine.
Okay.
But you just go swsbm.com.
Okay.
And then the fourth person I rely on is a wonderful lady whose website I can't remember totally today, but it's Henrietta's Herbal Page.com. Henrietta's Herbal Page.com.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that.
And what is on there?
And she's in Finland.
Finland.
Yeah, and between her and Michael Moore.
Canada to Finland. Woo! Pause. You're becoming
amazing,
popular.
Very wonderful person also. Great sense of humor also. Cut and dry, kind of British, kind of. So, I wanted to introduce them first because they've been doing it for centuries. Sort of.
Wow, look at this book.
And this book, this is the precious book. Okay?
Wow, it sounds
It's a
like
book.
there's something in there.
I studied with this individual, Alan Chadwick. He really affected my approach to the plant kingdom.
Well, this guy, I've seen him on several flyers, actually.
Yeah, Alan Chadwick left the body. He was a Western horticultural Zen master.
Wow.
I had a chance to apprentice with him for a year and learned an awful lot about.
This is a nice, big, thick book that
Yeah.
has everything in
And,
it.
and we've quoted from his book in the beginning.
It says Emerald. What does that say?
That's one of my websites.
Oh, that's
No, it's one of my emails. EmeraldArchives@yahoo.com.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at all these pages.
And if you like, you can email me or call me. And this is a wonderful DVD, half an hour. The only thing we have of him on live, on film, called Garden
This is-
Song. It's a half an hour. It was produced for a TV show.
Wow, we
And-
can put this on a show
Yeah,
itself.
and
How
also
long is it?
a half an hour. Imagine that. And
Imagine
if
that.
you go to
Let's put it
YouTube,
on.
if you go to YouTube, and you put in Alan Chadwick, ALAN
Okay.
CHADWICK, you come up with. He'll come up first.
Wow.
And it's a 3-minute snippet from this DVD, probably one of the better snippets in it. He was about to die within a couple months from when this was made, and he had a sense of it and he knew. And he actually died in the company of a number of his apprentices,
Oh my gosh.
just stopped eating and left very peacefully. He had a wonderful quote. He was an Shakespearean actor.
A what?
A Shakespearean actor,
Oh my.
among other things, and he had a wonderful sonnet that he loved, which I forget, and he also had a wonderful piece of artwork of the Madonna with child,
Oh.
and he'd always quote them.
And so he passed in February.
No, that was Michael Moore passed
Oh,
in February.
well-
This gentleman passed at least 10, 15 years ago.
Gee,
Yeah,
I get them all mixed up.
I know, we all do. So that's Alan Chadwick. And then the second thing you'll get on YouTube is a wonderful
Very
yeah.
going.
a YouTube on the garden in Santa Cruz that he started way back in 60-something, I think. It's still going 30 years later.
Wow.
And
On YouTube?
yeah, and the person that's taking care of it, Orrin Martin, has been taking care of it ever since Alan left Santa Cruz, because he started off in Santa Cruz, and it's about a 15-minute YouTube on Alan's approach. I'm actually doing the double digging, the French intensive biodynamic approach.
Wow.
Anyway, so that's that.
That's
so
exciting.
That's enough there, huh? We sure. Oh, 5 minutes.
We got 5 minutes, bud. We've been
Okay.
talking. All
I'm
right.
glad. Well, it's important to know about these things. Now, the salad we're going to have today. Oh, the salad we're going to have today.
Salad we're gonna have.
Well, we're not going to have a salad, but we bought some plants. You've heard of amaranth, right?
Yeah.
Amaranth?
Yeah.
You ever buy the seed in the store, amaranth seed?
No.
Well, this is wild amaranth. These are weeds from the Weed Elementary School community garden
Weed,
here in Weed.
Elementary School.
Yeah. And this is wild
Get
amaranth.
weeds at the weed store, huh?
And the
Wow.
domestic one, when these seed pods,
And look how perfect that is.
and it's great. The seeds are beautiful black seeds. You can see them right here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is gone to seed, tough eating. But if you steam it, it's okay. You got to pick it before it's too prickly. And if you're lucky, get it early, and you'll get the nice greens, wonderful greens. So that's
And so where you just find this growing.
it's in everybody's garden. Everybody has it in the
Everybody's
garden.
got some.
This is
Everybody-
wild
Every
amaranth.
little field has got
Every
some.
garden has
And
it.
how do you eat it? And just make it like a little.
You can you can eat it raw in the salad, the leaf or the
Or
green.
steam it a little bit.
Steam it, yeah.
Ah.
So that's wild amaranth. That was a big part of the diet of the Aztecs, I think.
Wow.
Or was it quinoa? Oh well. This is our local quinoa. It's called lamb's quarter.
Lambs.
Lamb's quarter, Chenopodia alba.
All right.
And quinoa is called Chenopodia quinoa. And this is our native quinoa.
Okay.
And it's edible
What
as
do
a
you do
green.
with that?
Nightstar and I used to fight over about this. He would yank it out,
No.
and I would say, don't yank that out. But this is the green. This is the green here. This is the seed.
Oh.
This
wow.
is the bud going to seed. And that looks edible, doesn't it? Want to try one?
Wow.
When I first had a garden here in Mount Shasta, I had it here
Wow.
behind the college. And I sold my stuff at the farmer's market here in Weed.
Wow.
And none of my stuff was ready yet, so I would sell the weeds. And people loved it. I had a story about all the...
So you go and get weed and you sell it.
So we got two simple plants that grow everywhere in everybody's garden, available for free, very nutritious.
Hello.
Perfect.
Perfect timing here.
Perfect timing.
What time is it? All right.
Okay.
We're gonna
We're gonna listen to him.
We're gonna let him.
Well, those are the
you
two
start
important
playing.
plants right
You-
there.
You start playing.
Wild amaranth, wild quinoa.
Okay.
It's in your garden. Look it up on the internet. You'll find it.
Thank you very much, everybody. This is Day at Telos. This is Pasquale. If you want to go on a wild weed tour in Weed, California, or Mount Shasta, or anywhere else.
Anywhere. The post
Yeah.
office in Mount Shasta.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
post office. Anyway, just come and be a part of it. Call us up. What was your number again?
Oh yeah, 530-261-2088. 261, it's a message phone. 2088. Call
us-
anytime,
Give him a call.
24/7.
All right.
Or email herbsandseeds@yahoo.
Yahoo!
Yeah. We could be in Jamaica.
Could be, but we're here in
Now, where are
Mount
we now?
Shasta. Thank you for it.
Look at that guy's shirt.
Isn't that beautiful?
2 minutes.
We got 2 minutes.
Oh, good.
Well, we can hang out here.
We can relax.
Stop, pause, and eat salad.
Yeah, you salad.
Now, what is this?
That's the amaranth. Oh, and here's the spice. These little
What is
seeds.
that?
This is a wild celery seed. Check that
Oh, the
out.
celery seed. All right. So I can take this home and plant it in my garden.
This one's a little fussy about where it grows.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll
this-
put it in my pocket.
I call it pincushion lomaceum. There's about 50 of these in this family.
Wow.
Looks like a pincushion. And this was growing by the grammar school.
Wow.
And this is the other little seasoning seed. It's called
Those are seeds.
Capsula bursa.
Oh, the
little red
one.
seed. They're kind of peppery. They add spice.
Well, I'll take these home and
Yeah.
plant them too.
Actually, scatter them everywhere.
All right, everybody. Thank you again. This is Arthur Aday with Aday and Telos. Enjoy our mountain and our music and our weeds in Weed, California. They're edible.
Get your phone number.
Thank you. So you're actually getting people calling up.
Yeah, that's
You
great.
know what we need
Actually, one person gave me $20 for the gas money.
Right.
Another person gave me
Very
$10
nice.
for the
Thank
gas
you.
money, and the other one offered me a